Hey everyone, this is Simran from Create Your Future. I am a certified EFT practitioner, a law of assumption coach, and a mindset and success coach with a background in psychology. Before we jump into today's video, I want to remind you that we're giving away a free course. It's called How to Find Your Blocks to Manifest Anything Fast. The link for that is going to be in the description of this video. I urge you to check it out. And I'm also running a sale right now, 50% off on all my sessions. You're very welcome to come and book with me for an hour, 30 minutes, whichever you prefer. And I'll be very happy to help you with your story. Okay. And thank you so much for all the love and affection and beautiful comments and shares you've done on all my previous videos. I see a lot of you in sessions and these videos are helping you. So I'm very happy about that too. So thank you. And let's jump into this video now. As you read from the title, I want to talk about how to manifest your ex back fast. Okay. Now, this video is inspired from what I saw in sessions with clients from, I think, the last 2 weeks now, that this has come up as a pattern. And I want to share some things, rather 3 steps with you today that I helped with my clients with, and it was an aha moment for them as well. So it's going to help you too. So yeah. Step number 1. I want you to stop replaying the old story. Whether you are going through a breakup right now, whether you've had a breakup with your SP, it's been a while. No matter which case it is. Okay, and now this SP could be anyone. You know, you are in a relationship, maybe with your spouse, with your parent, with your sibling that is strained in some way, and you know you've stopped talking. Absolutely. And there's silence, there's discomfort. Okay, it's not smooth, it's not flowing. So the SP could be any person you are having a strained relationship with right now, and you want them back in your life. And the relationship to be good, to be harmonious, to be easy, to be flowing. Okay, so this is for all of you, in whichever situation that you are right now. Okay, step number 1, stop replaying the old story. I've done this myself, you know, been there, done that. Whenever you go through a breakup, it hurts. Sometimes it hurts so much so that, you know, it's not just the heart that feels the pain, it's the body. Okay, the entire nervous system wants to shut down. You don't feel like getting out of bed. You don't feel like talking to anyone. It's a low phase. You feel helpless. You feel as if, you know what, this is the end of the world and all hell has broken loose on you now. But if you're listening to this video right now, I want you to pick yourself up because this is going to empower you. Okay, first step, stop replaying it again and again and again. Stop reading those text messages on your phone again and again and again and analyzing each one of them. You know, maybe I should have said this differently. Maybe I should not have responded this way. Maybe I was too rude. Maybe I was too loud. Maybe I was too outspoken about my needs. Okay, maybe I should have gone and shown up at their workplace. You know, maybe then we could have patched up, and I did not do that. Okay, stop replaying the breakup story, the breakup. You know what the SP say? Did he block you? Is he ghosting you? Is he giving you silent treatment? You know, did he break up with you face to face? Did he break up with you on a call or via text message? None of that matters. However it was done is done. Let it go. Stop replaying it, because every time you replay that, you are reinfecting your body with it. You're reinfecting your mind. You're feeding it to your mind again, and it keeps getting pushed out. You keep feeling that pain again. You keep living those memories again. And that story becomes your reality. And you keep living it day after day, day after day. Okay, so step number one, as much as you want to, it's like the heart is aching, you want this person. You reread those messages again, the good ones, then the bad ones, the breakup text messages. Stop it. Please don't do it. Okay? Let it go. Stop it. Step number two. Now, okay, with respect to after you've stopped it, okay, you're like, you know what? Okay, Simran is telling me to stop reliving those memories again. So what do I do now? Acknowledge it. That, you know what? Okay, I have had a breakup with my SP, with my ex. Like if you've been, it's like you're in a cycle of makeup and breakup and makeup and breakup again. So it's not the first time maybe you guys have broken up. Okay, no matter which case it is, acknowledge it as your creation, because it is your creation. Yes, it's not to our liking. Nobody likes it, but acknowledge it. That, you know what? Okay, this is what I see in front of me right now. That is my creation. I don't like it. Okay, cool. So my focus now is to not, start playing games. That, you know what? Okay, let me play no contact with him. I'm going to go silent, play the no contact game for say 21 days, for 30 days, and then see. Because you might be saying that, you know what? Okay, I'm going to give you space and let's see where this goes after 30 days. But you've said that verbally, but internally, energetically, you're chasing the other person. You might not be texting physically, but internally, you are arguing with the other person. So step number one was you stop playing the old story. Step number two, you acknowledge it as your creation and check, what am I doing internally? What are your inner conversations with your SP? Are you fighting with them every single day? In fact, every minute of the day, because if you've had a breakup or you're going through one, it has affected you, like it has knocked you off. So you most likely you are obviously having inner conversations with your SP, and then not good ones. You are fighting with him or her internally. You are trying to convince them that, you know what, this is why I am good enough for you. This is why you should have me in your life. This is why I should be your girlfriend. This is why I should be your boyfriend. See my worth. Okay, and you know what? You wanted to settle in with me. You wanted to move in with me, but now you've broken up with me. Why? How can you go back on a promise you made? It can be endless. We can have endless possibilities of how are you fighting with your SP as per your situation. In the circumstances, the breakup happened. So if you are living that story every single day, the breakup story, the fight story, how will you get the ex back? Okay, because the inner conversations need to change now. After you've taken acceptance, and then you're like, okay, what? You know what? Yes, Simran, you're right. Now that I'm realizing I have been fighting with my SP internally. But if you were together, happy, monogamous, in a monogamous relationship, committed to each other, with each other, happily ever after, you would not be fighting like that. You would not be asking the other person to see your worth and to come back to you, to ask you to be their girlfriend, to ask you to be their boyfriend. Right? So the inner conversations need to shift from the ones where you're fighting to the ones where, you hear the SP. You hear your SP tell you that I love you. I have always loved you. You are the love of my life. You are my home. I love coming back to you every single day. I love talking to you. I love how our connection, our conversations get better and better every single day. I love how we understand each other more and more every single day. Thank you. Thank you for choosing me to be your partner. Thank you for choosing me as such an important piece in your life. Thank you for sharing your life with me. Thank you for pouring your love into me. Thank you for loving me so, so much. Okay, so you see the shift from you fighting with the other person internally to help them see your worth and to pursue you and to ask you to get back with them, to now Him saying that, you know what, I love you. I'm so happy we're back together. I'm so happy to be your partner. And you then respond to it. Acknowledge that, you know what, yes, I'm so happy we're together. And I love how our connection gets better and better, deeper and deeper, stronger and stronger every single day. I love how we're always on the same page. Okay, I love how our communication, our conversations just flow, and it's so easy. Okay, so you start shifting. You start shifting internally your inner conversations from fight to love, to being together right here, right now. And your confirmation is not the 3D out there. Your confirmation should be your mental diet. Your confirmation should be your inner conversations. Because as within, so without. If you cannot hear them, tell all the good stuff that you want to hear from them internally, how are you supposed to hear it on the outside? Right? Okay, so you check and tweak your inner conversations. Shift them from fights, from betrayal, from feeling abandoned, from feeling you were like ghosted, you've been left, to somebody who's together, somebody who's in a happy, beautiful, monogamous relationship. Okay, and step number 3, living off in your mind as the person who's already chosen, because you are. So walking, talking, and thinking about yourself as somebody who is loved, who is always loved, who is always chosen, who is always first priority, who is always adored. Okay, and not somebody who is left, who has been abandoned, who carries anxiety. Okay, so your identity, when you walk around in the world, when you're sitting with yourself, talking to yourself, what is your identity? What identity are you carrying about yourself? Okay, so if I were to ask you, we were talking and meeting you for the first time, and you want to introduce yourself to me. So you would say, hi, Simran, my name is so and so. I come from this place. Maybe I have this much experience, so on and so forth. But if I were to ask you emotionally, like in terms of your identity, except for the qualifications, except for your name, except for your age, except for from the place you come from, would you say, yes, I am loved? Yes, I'm always chosen. I'm always first best. Or would you say that, you know what, no, I've been left. My SP abandoned me. I'm going through a breakup right now. I was not chosen. They left me and chose somebody else. So I'm second best now. No, right? We don't want to be doing it. We don't want to be doing that. If you want your ex back, and it's got to be fast, and it absolutely can be, step number 1, stop replaying the old story. Step number 2, you acknowledge it as your creation and check your inner conversations. Shift them from fighting, from wanting to prove your worth, to them seeing your worth, acknowledging it already, being with you right here, right now. Because your SP is alive in you all the time. Okay, remembering that everyone and everything is you pushed out. Anything they said, anything that's done, no matter how painful it was to hear, to feel in that moment, it is just a reflection of your assumptions about them, about yourself, about the entire story. So they are just reflecting the projection of you. Okay, so do not take it too hard. Come back to the knowing that you are the creator. And step number 3, start living off this new identity. Somebody who's loved, somebody who's chosen, somebody who's always wanted, and somebody who is in a beautiful, loving, committed relationship with the one they love and who loves them so, so much. Okay, I intend this video helps you and it empowers you most importantly. If you're feeling stuck, if you want my help in shifting in helping you shift your identity, in helping you shift the SP story, in helping you identify any pattern that's been going on for you. I'm available. You can find the links in the description of this video, or you can send us an email if you don't find a time that suits you, and reception will help you book with me. Okay, and I intend this helps you. Please use it, apply it. Okay, it's good to know, but then you get results when you apply, right? So I intend this helps you. You feel empowered and you apply it, and you will get results fast. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.